Hi guys, how you doing? What's up? What's happening? Did you lose money or did you make money? We didn't hit our target from the 13,970. It went up to 13,870 or something like that, so 100 from the top. So all good, I can't complain, it's nice ballpark number. That said, as you see, this video comes a bit later today. I'm not like the Moon or Crypto, like urgent, you have to see this right now. New video, 3 videos a day, that's just gonna make you FOMO into things like up, down, you have to relax, you have to take a step back when stuff like this happen. Where everybody FOMOs in, you have to say, wait, I wanna see what's happening, and then take it from there. Yeah, so what's up now? Are we really that bullish? And I'm saying we're not bullish. No, we're not bearish. We're not really bearish. Are we bearish? Everybody's bearish. Crypto is bearish. The Moon is bearish. Ivan on Tech is bearish. Probably other people are bearish. I don't know the names on them. Anyways, people think like this is it. We have to have the correction. Everybody is going. And I'm saying like no. We're going up, man. We're going up. So this looks like it went down really hard right over here, right? Wait. I have to change the camera angle to give you a more in-depth look of the chart. There we go. This is better. Okay, let's look at the chart now. As you can see here, we got some kind of double bottom here. At least it feels like a double bottom. I don't know if it's double bottom or not, but it's pretty far down. But not far enough for us to be bearish. If we want to be bearish, it will have to go below this wick over here. Where is this wick over here at? 12,765. If we went down below that wick, I would have been bearish, but we didn't. We went only to 12,888. So not yet bearish. So what are we? Are we bullish? Are we going below above 14,000? And I'm not quite sure. But I think we are. I think this is it. I think we're going up above 14,000. And you're like, oh man, you say we're going to 40. We just got a correction for all the RSI divergence. By the way, did you see RSI divergence? I'll show you the RSI divergence. Just in case you missed the RSI divergence, it's right here on the 4-hourly. So everybody was seeing it, and we saw this pump go up here, right? And then people start selling, right? So this is correction, and I think the correction already played out. Can you believe it? Correction already played out, and we're going up. And people are like, dude, late adopter, how can you be saying that? And look at this now. You see all these meme lines, the moving averages. Yeah, they're gonna tell us something. They're gonna say that we have broken. This is the 10, the 20, the 50, the 100, the 200 moving average. All the important ones, right? You see, we broke the 20, and now we are retesting the 20, right, as a resistance. We are gonna probably stay below it, and then we're gonna try again, go and hit and break down the 50 moving average, and then comes the 100 and 200. But I don't think we're gonna go all the way down to 200. Why? Because we have to, for this one, we have to zoom in just a little bit, okay, just a little bit. And we're gonna zoom in on the 1-hourly chart. And I want to show you on a 1-hourly chart that Bitcoin is doing exactly what it does when it's going upwards. It holds the 200 moving average. The 200 is the purple. Maybe I should change the color on the 200 purple one because the color is not light enough. Let's see. Oh, this is the wrong one. This is one. Let's put something like pink, maybe pink. Yeah, you can see pink better on this chart. Yeah, the pink color is 200 moving average. And as you can see, like, it held it over here. I mean, it bounced around it, but when it goes up, then it comes down to the 200 moving average. If it holds the 200 moving average, it just continue going up. And now, the problem here was it just hit the 100 moving average and then tried to go further up. And you can't do that on small time frames. There's just no way you can do that. Not with these kind of numbers, right? So it had to get back down to the 200 moving average. Now if it keeps holding the 200 moving average, as it already has here, as we can see, it already has here. Not only that, it has come above the 10 moving average. That's the first step to coming above the 20 moving average, and then moving further up. So far all looks good. As long as it can keep the 200 moving average on the 1 hourly, I think we are bullish. I think we are actually bullish. Let's zoom out a bit on the 4 hourly. On the 4 hourly it keeps the 50, right? The 50, and you see here 50. So on 1 hourly it keeps the 200 moving average. On the 4 hourly it keeps the 50 moving average, and held it, and now it's holding it down here. So what I want to say is like 50 on the 4 hourly, it's a good buy. It's really good buy. And then if you look at the really big time frames like daily, weekly, monthly, it doesn't look bearish at all. There's nothing that says this is bearish, right? Nothing that says this is bearish. It's just big ass green candle, you know. Like, how can you take this wick on top of here and say, oh my god, we're going down to 7,000 again? Somebody said actually 7,000. I don't know if it's the moon or Crypto or whoever was it. He said 7,000. How can you say 7,000? There is no way you can say 7,000 from just this little wick. So monthly looks bullish as F, you know, better than ever. Everything is going up. Weekly, even on the weekly, the MACD going up. Do we have the RSI divergence on the weekly? This is going up. The price is going up. No divergence. Still all good. Everything is playing out as it should go. And if you, when you look at these bars right over here, right? Green, 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 green. It's not even red. Like, how can you be bearish? There is nothing to be bearish about. Right, guys? Nothing to be bearish. So if you're bearish, don't be. It's gonna go up. It's gonna go up. The only thing you can see on daily is the red candle, but it's not even bearish engulfing Japanese candlestick. It's not even engulfing. It just comes all down to the, I think this is 6. I think this, I changed this to 6. Yeah, this is 6. This should be 10. It just came down to the 10 moving average on the daily. 10 moving average. 10 moving average on the daily. How can you be? How can anybody be bearish when it? I mean, if it drop down like really hard, like all the way down here, something like, oh, okay, maybe going like you know. But right now, there's nothing to be bearish about. We're bullish as you know who. So let's study this a little more. I know as some people will say something about how we have to close the CME gap, like I have, and I still saying we have to close the CME gap, but it looks like we're not going to close the CME gap, and that is actually a good thing. I think if we don't close the CME gap, then I can stop worrying about the CME gap for the rest of my life. I will look at it it will be written in the history book. Then on the which day? On the 26th of July 2020, the CME gap never got closed, and that will be stay there forever, you know, until the day that Bitcoin drops down to 0 in price and closes absolute every gap in the history books. But I don't think that will happen. Okay, so let's see a bit more. So that's the moving average. Like, there's nothing bearish about moving average. Even the MACD on the daily, it looks like it's going to be closing down a bit now. That's to be expected. Like on the daily, I would expect the 10, even the 20 to hold. The worst case scenario, I would say 20 moving average, 12 to 140 something. I would say that's the worst case scenario. But right now, I think this is still in play. This is still in play. Let's lose the ray. Look at this line. It didn't break the line. It just came to 12,884, whatever. Like, still bullish. And this is still in play, whatever this is, like this. You see, yeah, this is some kind of triangle. We can use this triangle. It's big triangle though, big triangle. So I think it's gonna just, now everybody's bearish, so I think we have the chance to move the price up. But I think it's gonna wait for the 20 moving average. 20 moving average, and then go up with the 20 moving average. So that would be after the election on the 6th November, something like in a week or two or something like that. If not sooner, I don't know what's gonna do, but in my mind it looks like it's waiting for the 20 moving average. And that's how these things goes when there's a bull run. It makes these steps. If you watch my last video, it makes like steps and keeps on going up. Now as a bonus, because you watched all the way through this video, 10 minutes, I wanna show you something that I just discovered. It's a new discovery, so it's only for you because you've been watching 10 minutes of my video. Okay, it's a bonus thing. And it's on the chart. I'm gonna remove everything first. Okay, and then I'm gonna clean. Let's just do this. Okay, let's clean it. And we're gonna look at the weekly. It's weekly good? Weekly is very good. Weekly is very good. Now, you know how these drops, right? Everybody says it's between 20 and 40%, right? What if I told you that 26%, they are every single drop, not every single, most of the drops are 26%. For whatever reason that is. I don't know how you can use this to make money, but I'm just saying, like, it's 26%. Let me show you. Let me show you. From this drop over here, all the way down to this drop, it says 25%, right? But then we use the wick. So maybe if you don't use the wick, it's 22.9%. Okay, but now let's keep on going. Now if you use the wick down here, it's 37%, but without the wick, 27%. Next one, with the wick, 36%, without the wick, 30%. Okay, maybe it's not 26%, but the rest of them are 26%. You just watch, okay? 27% wick down, 32 without wick, 27%. Okay, maybe I've been miscalculating. 27%. This 35, this is 35, but yeah. Wait. 35%. Okay, that's 35%. That's 35%. Yeah, this one is 26%, and then it comes here 26%. Let's just watch. Let's see how far we can get. 26%, but I'm not using the wicks, right? So 26% from the top down without the wick. From the top down without the wick, 26. So 26, and this is 35, but I think I calculate this as two drops. This is first drop, then this is second drop. So the first drop was 28%, and the second drop is 23%. 27%. Yeah, there you go. We have to do this. 23, 27. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna be a little creative, artistic, and say sometimes we use the wick, sometimes we don't use the wick, whenever it fits our agenda, right? Okay, now we use 27%, 28%. This one over here is tricky because, 26%. This one down here, 36%, 30%. Yeah, this was an outlier, 30%, right? This was 27% without the wick, and this was 22, and if we use the wick down, 25%. So yeah, something like it. Okay, so we have 25, 27, 30, 26, 27, 28, 26, 20. So around 26, maybe that's the magic number for the drops, 26%, thereabout. So I don't know how you can use this new super interesting thing you now know about the drops, how you can use this to make money, because I haven't seen a 27% drop yet here. This like 30, 45. The Corona drop was insane. This one also too big. Now I think this is where drops start here. Let's take from the top. Use the wick. 20 at most. 20 at most. 20 at most. So I don't think this is the correct drop. So if we are supposed to get the drop from over here right now, let's assume, and we're gonna go for 26%, then the price would be at 10,200. And 10,200 is not enough to close the CME gap, but it's enough to make a higher low. So maybe that's it. So remember about 26%, whether it's correct or not, it looks like kind of 26%. I mean, it can wick down, but 26%. So when you see the pullback, the correction, right, after 26%, it's time to buy because it's just gonna wick back up, right? So that's something to keep in mind if you wanna like average cost buying or something like that during the drops. So I don't know, I'm just saying, I'm just putting that out there. I don't know how big this drop here is gonna get, when it's gonna happen. Now we didn't do trending lights, maybe we should do some trending lights on this part over here. I think I saw somebody draw this line over here, right? This wasn't my line was all the way down here, right? Something like this, right? That was my line, and this. Well, this is BLX. This is BLX. Where was my line? My line was on this one and something like this, yeah? No, that's way too far. This one over here. Yeah, something like this. I don't remember. Here was this. No, it's not. God, it was on daily. Was it daily? Was it daily? Yeah. I want to draw my line, man. I want to draw my line. I think it was here. Yeah, some players. It's not important. It's not important. The line, the meme line is not important. Let's remove the meme line and go back on the weekly just so we can get a more big picture of what things are like. We have, of course, the top over here. Nobody cares about. It looks like there's some kind of head and shoulders here. I don't know, people have been talking about it's head and shoulders here, like something like this. I don't know. I don't see it like this here. I don't see it. I don't see the head and shoulders there. The biggest drop down here, 12.2, something like that. 12.2. So let's assume this is actually the support line right now because of the 2 touches. It just 2 touches, so it's not very strong support line. Let's extend it. Let's use the extended line. Yeah, it touches up here something. Yeah, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. How about if you use the top over here? Yeah, it goes too far down there. Let's use this top over here. Let's use the second top. Okay, ready to go. Wow, this is complicated stuff, man. You should think this like rocket science. It's not rocket science. Come on, go there, go there. That's the line. Okay, let's use this line. Go on the daily, see the line, put some moving averages on it. Where are my moving averages? Let's use standard. Let's turn off everything in the volume, and let's turn off RSI and this. I don't need this. Okay, let's use moving average. See the 20 up here. That's on daily and weekly. Let's see in weekly. Still way far up here on the 12.2, and we have way far to go there. Let's use the 10 as well. 10 is coming up. Let's see the monthly. The monthly is still below, way too far. 12.2. I think 12.2. I think we're gonna use 12.2 as support line and say that it can get down to 12.2 as worst case scenario. Especially on here, you can see that it might actually get on the daily down to 2. Let's see the 4 hourly. Yeah, the 4 hourly also looks scary down there, but I'm gonna assume it's gonna hold here. I'm gonna assume this is actually the bottom. And 1 hourly, yeah, it got rejected, but it got rejected because it went too early in. So I think it's just gonna continue here and try again to break it, and I think it actually is gonna manage to break the line. Okay, so now you know, guys. So now you know 26 is the magic number. 26 is the magic number, and our target for good buy now is actually down here. 12.9. What are we gonna say as our best buying target? 12.968. Right now, 12.968. Let's go on the 4 hourly. 12.968. Where's 12.968? Let's say 1300 is perfect. Okay, so everything about below 1300 can be bearish, but we're gonna say like goodbye for move up. It's 1300 and it's gonna hold. If it goes below 1300, starts breaking the 50 on the 4 hourly, goes down, starts breaking the 200 on the 1 hourly and goes down. If it on the daily doesn't hold the 20 whenever the 20 catches up with this and it goes below 20, you know, it's gonna go bad. But overall, I think actually we're gonna go do good. I think we're actually gonna hold a lot of averages, and I think we're gonna go get our third step, because this was first step, second step. We tried to get a third step here, but I think just gonna continue, and we're gonna get fourth step or third step up here somewhere, and that's gonna be really nice, really nice. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. It's been like 20 minutes now, and I know I'm making long videos. Pretty boring if you don't like watching me, but you know, I just figured out I cannot make short videos with a lot of look at this, look at that, look at this, what's happening, and then be 7-minute video with 100 cuts. You know, I can't do that. I can't do that. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Tomorrow is new video. I don't know quite when, maybe early, maybe late, preferably early during the day. Don't lose money, have fun, bye bye.